And welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been a while since I played, but I believe we are going to go look for Timmy after talking to some people and trying to get them some jobs. They are supposed to be gathering over here, I think? But there's no one here yet, probably because it is almost nighttime. So I think we should probably turn in for the night, get some food, and take care of little Henry here. Alright. It is now morning. We can probably put our torch away. And we are still very hungry. Torch. Unequip that, please. I wonder if there's any food in here. No, they're closed. This is tough. I can't get anything done because I can't even find any way to sleep and rest. Well, we can at least wash ourselves up a little bit. I'm sure sleeping on that bench was not very comfortable for Henry. Anyways, I guess it's a new day. Let's go and find those people we were supposed to be helping out.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, well, no one wants to help you, Henry. So let's just finish this quest and get out of this town. Alright, I am now standing where I assume the people are going to be, but I'm guessing it's too early, so let's wait an hour and see if anyone wants to show up. And then hopefully we can find some food and a place to take a quick nap and all that fun stuff before, or at least we'll go to the baths. We'll go to the bathhouse before we continue on with our other quest. That's if anyone decides to show up for a job. Are you looking for a job? Antonia!
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
We can say we have more than enough, or this isn't a job for a woman. I'm gonna go with we have more than enough people.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
We will have to try doing the cook's job.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble.
Well, what's wrong with your husband?
Dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silver works, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Ratai.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Interesting. Well, I'll talk with the bailiff.
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? Good luck then.
Okay, well, that's one person. So I guess we gotta go find the bailiff for Antonia, but is there anyone else who's gonna come on by looking for a job? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Are you looking for a job?
Good health to you.
How's life? Are you here about
You're
work?
interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
Well, you're kind of rude.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad, not bad. But for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
Well, I guess I'll
What
put
would
a word
give
in for
me if
you.
I put in a good word for you.
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job, only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer in Sasau, and he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
Fine, I guess
The
that can't
armour
hurt.
might come in handy, all right? Done.
Done. As soon as I get the job, come and see me, and I'll tell you all about it.
Interesting. Alright.
That's enough for now.
We still need someone to empty the latrines. And quickly, before I starve. Anyone else around here looking for a job, perhaps? Well, I don't see anybody. Who do we have here? Pickman.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You're here about the water carrying?
Aye. I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
Besides water, you could carry... you could empty latrines.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
He doesn't seem too upset about that. Let's ask what he did
So
before
tell me,
this.
What was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Scullets and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassen, but they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No, it's from when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
Okay.
So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this morning, or what?
No. I was just joking.
You know, I like Pickman. He seems kind of... I don't know, just... seems like he's in a good mood, despite his circumstances.
How are you holding up, anyway?
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
Alright.
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back, too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you.
It's amazing he
Treasure
can talk
you
without
wouldn't
moving his
dream of.
mouth. Treasure?
Treasure, you say? Right, you've got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical powers.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. But they've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know... manhood. What do you say?
Well, it's definitely interesting, so...
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed.
Good luck to you.
Oh boy. Just 'cause I want to see what that's gonna be like. Anyways, is there anyone else that wants a job? You're already working. We still need someone. Why am I on the gallows? We still need someone to empty the latrines.
God be with you.
Well, we've got a good amount of people so far. Hello.
My respects to you, sir.
Water
You're here about
carrying.
the water carrying?
Ham, where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Thunder, the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So do I get the job?
We're not finished yet. Well, there's also the option of
Ooh.
carrying,
We leveled up.
shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
Carrying shit is hard work. A job for a real...
Oh, I lost
If you think it's
reputation.
so great, why don't you do it yourself?
I've got a job. But beggars can't be choosers.
So now I'm a beggar. Maybe I really should knock you on your ass.
Sorry, no offense.
Yep. We're done here.
I know everything I need.
So, can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see. God be with you.
Yeah, no, you're not getting a job. Alright, we've already talked to Pickman. We've already talked to Cornelius.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
How about Rock?
God be with you.
You're looking for a job?
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
Okay, so he was a miner.
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
But it would be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. What about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Okay, fair enough.
It won't come to that. Sir Radzig will surely take care of things when he returns home. He won't forget the sacrifice you make.
I'm glad to hear that. If that's how it is, I'll even carry shit.
Well, I feel
That's enough
kind
for
of
now.
bad.
Take care now.
He seems very nice. Now I feel bad that I kind of convinced him to do that. Anyways, Vincent. He's another
Jesus
person
Christ,
we were
be
trying to
praised.
get jobs for. because Teresa asked us to.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. Alright?
Fine. Ask away.
Alright.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got nothing to give.
Oh, come now. You say you want the job. So
I feel
prove it.
very, very mean
Mother
now.
told me I should go and help. If you don't want my help, fair enough.
Okay, that'll do.
That's enough for now.
May the Lord watch over you.
Now, let's go talk to the bailiff. Question is, where is the bailiff? Alright. Easy enough. Quest marker C. We'll go talk to the bailiff then and pick who we want to do each job. Or put in a word for each person, I guess. The question is, who are we gonna put into each job?
Good day to you.
Alright. Wait, about what job?
I'd like to talk to you again about that job.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Nope, we've already decided. We've talked to everybody. Made
I
a
know
decision.
everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Okay. So, we definitely want Pikmin.
Vassi goes by the moniker of Pikmin.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No, no. They call him Pikmin because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
We'll have him carrying
To
water.
carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Alright. I've completely forgot who's who at this point in time. Well, Vincent should carry
Vincent.
water.
Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Well, we have 2 now, technically. Alright, Antonia, I don't know if she's gonna... We need a cook, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to... I think we're gonna have Tanda carry water.
Tonda. They call him the winch.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
Carry
To
water.
carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Alright. Who do we want to do next? I guess the Rock.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
He should empty the latrines.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
And then we have to give
Antonia.
Antonia a job.
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Well, how about we prove to you that she can handle it?
Carrying shit.
Good.
I feel bad
One
for
person
Antonia
for this
now.
job. Next.
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
Well, I don't have anyone to cook yet. But I think that has taken care of most of everything. I still need to find someone to cook. And I'm not sure who that would be. Who did I leave out? I think Cornelius doesn't have a job anymore. Or doesn't get a job. Who is Cornelius anyways? I don't know. I completely forgot who everyone was. I should have like wrote down notes or something. But anyways, I'm afraid we didn't get very much done this episode, but we did manage to give some people some jobs. So, I think that's gonna have to be all for today's episode. Ooh, one second. Who is this? Ah.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm just getting distracted. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, maybe we'll continue on with the main quest. Hopefully we can find a cook before we leave, but we might have to put that on the back burner. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!